Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. Here, an early Wii Joker on Abandoned deck gave me immediate direction for the build, while some useful Tarot and Spectral cards allowed me to load my deck with twos. Enjoy the video. This is probably the best we can do with a Abandoned deck pickup. I'm not taking an even Steven, I've got too much self-respect for that. Alright, we'll just take the half Joker, I guess. Probably should have read the boss blind. Don't fumble this one. Minus $1. Okay. Woof. Probably buying the, okay. Just some tiny little fellas here. None of these can be played with a half Joker. We just need square to finish out the combo. Egg. That's good because our econ is terrible right now. Can't go backwards. Let's make some more twos. Little guy build. I guess it's fitting for the holy abandoned deck, right? Money? No money. Okay. I just like spectral packs, alright? And this is why. Double Wii. Beautiful. A whopping 64 chips on each of those. Strength is huge. We've got a lot of aces that are already pre-enhanced. Want to murder these nines? Okay. Holy! We found our twos. Please tell me this is a 2. Nope, it's a jack. That's nightmare. It was worth a try, though. No, it wasn't. Alright, we need to get something that solves our econ woes. Maybe an immolate? Okay. How many 2s do we have? 8. Alright. Good round for the Wii.
Well met.
Excuse me. Why would you do this to my Wii? Okay, let's maybe consider... Think about what we want off of this. Holy, that's what we want off of that. I think that alone just justifies keeping the Cartomancer. That was really good. My god, I still have one more ace. I think we continue Wii maxing here. Oh. Miscalculated. Holy. Oh my god, it just solved my econ. Oh, incredible. Maybe this gets by. Huge. $368 chips apiece. Duo could be worth. Maybe I should have taken the ace since I have the strength here. Just never going to find that ace again. I have to sell. It's beautiful. He looks so silly next to these. For more twos, I guess. Wait, we hit the ace? Beautiful. Big mad? Yeah. Bro's crashing out for nothing. Face card's drawn face down. Nice try, idiot. That is indeed a lot of twos. We just need an eternal hack now. Wait, that actually scored a lot without the half joker involved. Oh my god. I think I take this just because more purple is more good. I wonder what that could be. Well, it could be the jack. But it's not. That's true, it is only 2 strengths away. How'd you survive the mark? Pure skill. Oh, so lucky. That guy was just willing to accept it. We need more time to ramp our we and our madness. Jesus. We need hack? Well, we specifically need an eternal hack, is the problem with that. Imagine Dusk or Seltzer. One of those is an option. Nice. Hashtag fun dad, thank you for the bits. I guess sometimes it's too little too late. Oh god. Oh! And the molt. God, it has never felt so good to Wii so hard. There's 1 strength. Eternal Idol? We are way off of an idol right now. I need a little bit of help before then. To have a remote possibility of that happening. Okay, well. Just get Fool and Idol, or Death and Fool every time and we'll be fine. Feel like Lucky Cat and Hack would probably be decent. Yeah, they have to be Eternals, though. Good. We already have a ×3 madness that's pretty necessary right now. Nice. Take a while for the lucky cat to catch up to the madness, yeah. And there's no guarantee it ever will. Nah, that's less fun. It's pretty good. Also, like, that would also take a while to catch up to the madness here. I wonder how few 2s we could play with it. Like, the problem is, if we get the 20 molt, we just win. So I do think that playing 5 is always just the best bet. Because I don't think that we can... Like, even... I don't think there's any way that we could play a hand that doesn't just accidentally win, right? With a 3.5 madness and 1808 from the Wheeze. There we go. I would consider throwing a run for the sake of a hack here. Is this even enough to justify using it? Probably not, but I've already done it. Do you know what the highest talisman someone has gotten with, or highest ante someone has gotten with talisman? Not a clue. I don't pay attention to my best scores or antes. There's no world where I'm gonna concern myself with what other people are doing too much. Yep. Nice. Nope, not good enough. Game really wants me to go 5 of a kind, but the cards that I've been generating want me to go... Sorry, Space Boy. What is this draw? How dare you? Cerulean Bell. Not really a problem, but we are, like, starting to fall off a little bit. Is it time to make some preemptive glass? For the upcoming antes? It's a big we. I've seen bigger. Like, if we make glass, that could actually, like, legitimately justify taking a hack. over, like, whether or not it's eternal over the madness. Or why not? Is Chad good enough to drop madness for it? Not even remotely close. Well, depends on how soon we get it. And how much more glass we make. We've got time, though. Thanks to the Peter glyph in here. Here. Nice. More money. More glass. God. Level 6, 5 of a kind. What, level 2, flush 5? Alright then. So we can't do that. All you had was a pair of Madness Jokers. What do you reckon would happen? What do you think would happen? It's not like a great mystery. Can if skip. Yeah, I know. But that's like, that makes me significantly weaker than if I just continue playing out rounds. Also, I die before I get to use it, so what's the point of skipping if you just... Like, I would be dead before I beat the anti-10 boss blind. And then if it hits the madness, we just gain 0. If it hits the half joker, we gain 0, so it's a 50-50 to just, like, end up weaker. So, why would I do that? Here's the cat. Like, everyone always suggests that play, but they don't, like, ever show their work and, like, map out the end result of that play. Steeper, thank you for the bits. My days have been pretty good. Hope yours has too. We have that one ace that we want to strength because it's a... Well, we have 2 aces, but specifically the one that's a glass card. I'm gonna try and find it here. Okay, that was maybe too greedy.
Was it ever Ecto? I have an open Joker slot. Why would I delete a hand size for when there's very low probability I'm gonna get one Joker that I can use here, let alone two? So it's just like needlessly deleting hand size. Okay, this is the one that matters. Could be a glass card. No, this... None of these could be a glass card. Well, it could be a red seal glass. That would be concerning. Using any quality of life mods? Nope. I don't play with mods unless I'm doing modded runs, like with content mods. Had too many things go wrong when running Steam modded. And I don't know, I'd rather just do a... It's a 1 in 4. I'd rather just do a, like, purely vanilla gameplay when people already, like, tell me I'm modding or seeding all of my runs as is. So. Okay. Jimmy, thank you for the super chat. Would you take Hack for Madness here? Probably not anymore. It's too late. Like, Hack... Even with 5, like, it would require too many more glass cards than we currently have to make that mathematically sound. Probably the best it's gonna get, even if it's really late and really expensive. But we can't be too picky at this stage. No food for Madness. He's eaten enough. Idle angle? Probably not. My deck is a mess. We're looping our conversations again. Somebody's got to break the wheel. How long do you start switching to glass? When I need to. My score requires it. Probably, like, definitely next ante. Maybe here. Nice. Yeah, probably will have to be here. Probably don't need both of them. But we will need one. Okay. It's possible we can get through next ante. It won't be easy. We'll need some decent taros. Better than those ones. But we should also just like see our entire deck because it's only got 30 cards in it. Hanging Chad would be useful or too late. We gotta... we gotta stop doing this.
Well met.
We're looping again. Goopy, thank you for the prime. Yeah, this is probably the go hand. Might as well just fully glassify things here. This is completely and utterly unnecessary. Oh no! The only two that mattered just died. It's probably why you don't irresponsibly throw all your glass out. Alright, I need more purple now to offset that. It's pretty unlucky though. Oh. Well, we were kind of cooked here anyway. Well, I guess we have the reroll, but add the reroll. Oh! Okay, I do need a money shot here, though. I don't know. This is actually probably not even going to be enough. Jeez. Every time I played one of those red seals, they broke. Wow. Alright, we got it up to 2160. Well, it'll be a little bit more by the end of this. $2,200. The red seal makes the glass more fragile? It doesn't, but it... Wow. We were actually very close there.